All right, let's jump into sneakers and Supreme this week. We'll just start with the Supreme drop this morning. Pretty booty, if you ask me. Not a ton of good things.
Yeah.
Not a ton of good accessories.
I think Jalal's going to have that on the screen here in a second.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, the clothes, definitely booty. I will tell you one of the, obviously the biggest things with clothes were the crew necks. Those were the underlying crew necks that have kind of what I would say almost like an oil can logo. Are you familiar with which one I'm talking about? Jalal, go to that crew neck, third row. See the crew necks, the black, the white. Yeah, click on one of those. That is what they call the underlying crew neck. So to me, that almost looks like a logo of like an oil can, like a Pennzoil.
Oh yeah.
Pennzoil, Mobil 1. That's kind of what I see. Those were some of the most hyped crew necks, obviously, or clothing piece. This drop, they're cool. I didn't need it. There's nothing meaningful to me there. We'd have to get GoldenEye to see kind of what the resale is on that. I don't know if you're talking 200, 230, maybe, but those sold out. Those were super hyped. I wasn't feeling them.
I rock with the gray one.
I think the gray one's the nicest.
I rock the gray one for sure. I really rock with that.
But yeah, that could say Pennzoil and it'd be the same thing. And it looks the same
right here.
That's the Pennzoil.
Oh, dude.
Pennzoil edition.
That's the Joey Logano car.
Yeah, what's the number of that car?
Joey, I don't know the number.
They should have put number 23 on the arms of that.
Number
maybe.
23 car right there. Pennzoil.
That's what that one is.
Supreme Pennzoil Chevrolet. We had a good day today. We had a good run. It sucks that we cut a tire down and we got a flat, but we got it in there and we made up some laps and made up some time, and we'll look for a better showing next week at Darlington.
Yeah, next week. Kiss my bricks, baby.
Oh my god!
All right, go ahead and hit it. Go ahead and go to the accessories for me, Jalal. I actually did cop something today.
What is that?
And I want you to go ahead and take a guess. Was it the incense burners, or was it the transparent lock?
The lock.
Just click accessories on the left for me. The word.
I'm going
top left. Just click that, and then it'll narrow it down a little bit for us.
I'm going with the incense burner.
The incense burners?
Yes.
Taking it back to 92? So to cover up the weed smell in your room, so when your parent came in?
I just don't know why you'd buy that, though.
I didn't buy that.
He did the lock.
I bought the lock.
Damn it.
Yeah. So the
he
lock.
was shit-talking the lock this morning, so he threw me off. He threw me a fucking curveball on purpose. I was like, there's no way he bought the lock. This guy was shit-talking the lock for 5 minutes. How does that lock sell out? Who the hell would buy that lock? All this stuff.
Dude,
so I'm like, it's definitely the incense.
That's the Jose Altuve curveball.
You
right
did.
There, my
you
friend.
got me.
Got him on
me.
that. So the
engraved logo. Wow.
Yeah, the lock is kind of cool. It's engraved logo, which I really like, and I want to see what that looks like. It comes in a plastic.
It's on the key.
Yes. On the key is engraved. Yep. And it comes with obviously 2 keys, it looks like. And the lock actually comes in like this plastic case. I don't know if there's a Supreme logo on the plastic case, but I think the lock is pretty cool. I don't know where I'll use it because I haven't been going to Planet Fitness very often. Plus, they have locks built in. So, but, for a collector, I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool. I had to buy something today, and I wasn't feeling the clothes. So, I'm an accessory guy. Love it. Can't wait to have it. That's what I got.
Explain the incense burner to me. What is that thing, and how does it work?
I don't really know, to be honest with you. So I think it opens up, and that's where you would store your incense sticks.
Oh,
right?
there it is.
It has like a little hole where you stick this, the incense burner in there, and it doesn't.
Yeah, and then it just drips into somewhere. Like it probably has an ash drip somewhere, I would think.
No, it looks like. See the top thing that says Supreme? See those holes?
Yeah.
That's just where it drops down to on that. That's on that tray.
Oh,
that's a tray right there.
Gotcha.
So I think it opens up. That's wood on the inside, and it's a wooden tray there.
Interesting.
You can put whatever incense you want in there. I would actually rock with that because we do burn incense at the crib, but I can't pay $34.
You burn incense?
Yeah, dude.
I haven't been to your crib in a while.
My girl doesn't like it. She likes it here and there because she said it gets too smoky if you burn them too much. If that's your main source of air freshening, you burn them too much, it just starts to smell a little too smoky in that bitch, and then all your shit's smoky a little bit.
Dang, Peter Lee's in the comments. I gotta call this guy out here. $1.99.
Oh.
USA's coronavirus number just dropped, just jumped to 209.
Damn.
This guy's been in here a lot, giving us a lot of updates on
the
coronavirus. So thank you, Peter.
Thank you, Peter.
Thank you for scaring us. Thank you for paying to scare us. Appreciate that. Let me give you a little simple.
It's all testing, man. There's got to be way more cases. It's just a reporting issue.
Yeah, I think the testing and reporting. I think we're just really starting the rigorous tests now in the United States. So let me see if I can get that $2 here.
Here we go. Come on, Dow. Oh, man.
Sorry, Peter.
Sorry, Pete.
All right, so that's the Supreme. I don't think there's anything else to cover on Supreme.
Okay.
Except the Air Force Ones with the Supreme box logo on the outside of the heels. That was this morning, $96 retail. I didn't want them. I don't like stompers. I'm not from New York. The white ones are probably cooler because the blacks just say, I'm going to go be a chef. So not for me. I passed. But that was obviously hyped as well.
X ripped in the chat, $4.99. Put this towards more toilet paper.
Oh, nice.
All right, let's see here. Let's see.
Now I'm thinking about the next door guy taking multiple dumps, now hitting the symbol.
Oh, man. Weak.
Making him upset.
A little short. That's how it goes. All right, so we'll move into the Air Jordan. Actually, let's do this. I was going to save these for last.
Okay.
But I'm going to show these to you now.
Okay. I'm ready to see.
Because.
Oh, no. I knew it.
I'm gonna put the cream laces in them on the show today. Okay. So while we're doing the rest of the sneaker segment, I'm gonna lace up the shoe while I'm talking to you. Okay. That way we can I can show these folks what they look like, how they come, and what they look like with the cream.
Okay.
So these are the Nike SB Dunk Spectrum joints.
The purple box.
With the purple box. Shout out to my homie Misha Mustakis. Came through the studio yesterday, dropped these off for the kid, ooped them at retail. So thank you, bro. Thank you for the love. He said he's gotten a few different pairs. That's where we'll start with the box. Yeah. How many pairs? He said he got like one or two.
He said he got three. He got 3 pairs total, and then 1 or 2 had the Tiffany traditional SB box.
And then this one had the purple.
Yeah.
So I don't know why they're sending different boxes with these, but the standard traditional Tiffany and black box is coming in some of them. And
some of them. Most of them are getting the purple, and that's what it should be in. But I don't know if it was a supply and demand thing, and they had to resort back to the old Tiffany box. And a beard comb in there?
No, I actually put this in there this morning, and I forgot about it. There was
I was like, dang, are you cleaning your sneakers with that?
Did Misha get you a beard comb?
Beard.
What?
Comb.
That's sure nice of Misha.
All right, inside the box. If you saw on my Instagram story yesterday, there they are. The Nike Dunk Spectrums. Now, the interesting thing off the rip is the different laces. They match the toe box. This one's got the sage laces that match the sage green toe box. And
Look
this
great.
One's got the baby blue that match the blue toe box. Your exposure. Oh, good, nice, Joe. Looks a lot better. Thank you. The interesting thing, they only come with this one blue lace and then this one green lace. It's not a set. So you got to either rock them like this with one green and one blue, or they come with
I would say that's not interesting. I think that sucks.
They come with a cream lace on the inside.
Or you got a cream in them, as
you think it sucks?
Said yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, I think they should come with both. I really do. And the fact that they put a cream, which has nothing to do with the toe box, I'm trying to understand that.
It kind of matches the tongue on this right shoe.
It does.
And the inside.
And the inside of.
But that's kind of what you're.
I think the cream is going to be the play.
The cream laces. That's why I wanted to.
You're going to put it in one on the cast?
Oh, I was just going to do both.
Yeah.
With the cream?
It's be the best.
Yeah, I was just going to lace them both up. So, I don't know. I like how they come, and I'm a fan of this. You guys have seen me do this on Jordan 1s and different shoes. So, I like the mismatch with the sage and the blue. I think it looks great. I think they match the toe boxes nicely. You and I were talking yesterday. Hey, maybe would you put the blue over here so it's offset with the toe box, and then maybe it matches down here?
That's what I was going to do.
Yeah, there's different options. I love the materials. I love how soft the suede is on here. It's nice. It's a very, very soft shoe. Materials are good. Gum outsole. I love it. Keeps the shoe nicer for longer to me.
Totally.
Jalal and Misha are passing on this pair because of the gum outsole strictly. They want white on the outsole, not gum.
I'm upset because you got these for retail. I paid resale, and mine don't even get here till tomorrow from GOAT.
Oh, really?
You win
That's
again.
That's right. Oh, it's tomorrow? I thought it was today.
Tomorrow.
Wow.
My Supreme stuff from last week comes in today, and then my Spectrum Dunks come in tomorrow.
I'm sorry about that.
Not good.
I'm hoping I get the purple box.
Dude, if you don't get the purple box and you got them from GOAT and paid extra to try to get them early.
And GOAT, dude, I've had 3 problems with my last 2 orders.
Uh-oh. What?
So the AM90, a.k.a. the infrared dunks, had the trashed box, remember?
Yes.
And they gave me $15.
That's right.
GOAT credit. And then the other one was, goddamn, now I got to look at my phone real quick. The other issue that I had from buying was my most recent purchase, even more recent than that. It was the plum dunks. Remember the outsole was like all pushed in?
And a couple people said they had that issue.
And that was a pre-verified
Right.
How do you miss that?
Pre-verified.
Stupid.
They probably don't verify it. That's the deal, dude. Those people probably have a crazy, stupid rating. And then they probably
And I thought I was paying money to get it faster.
Right. That's interesting. I
I
wonder
didn't
how
think
that
about
works.
that.
Yeah. I wonder how that works because that'd
Those
be the
sons
only
of bitches.
I don't know. That'd be the only thing that I could see doing it like that. But yeah, man, that's these
I think it's
dunks
a
here.
great shoe, man. I am
pair.
really looking forward to my pair.
Why are the boxes different?
What do you mean?
You saying if you don't get the purple box, like what's the?
Because that's what we were just talking about. We don't know.
We don't know
Misha
if
said
it's-
I never heard of that until Misha was like, "Dude, I've gotten multiple pairs, and some came in this purple, and some came in the just regular dunk box."
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I was like, I think the purple box is dope because it's not as common.
Yeah.
But like these Lance Mountain SBs just came in the regular dunk box that I have on my feet. These came in the regular Tiffany box, but these come in the purple. So kind of cool.
Yeah, that's what my only thing was like. Maybe it's a supply and demand thing. Maybe they ran out of. I don't know.
Maybe it's a mistake, and the purple boxes end up having some value.
Dang, those are. You know what? Maybe that's the new baseball card game. Dude, I got the purple box. It's worth more. It's been graded. You know what I mean?
They should do that with SB. I mean, I think that'd be a sick way to like, get the hype going.
Be a sick way to get the hype going, the authentication going, that kind of shit, whatever. Hey, real quick, while you're lacing that, will you grab me that jersey out of your backpack? I'm going to give a little shout out here.
There you go.
All right. So as you're seeing here, I've got my Chicago Bears shirt on, which is really weird. Don't like the Chicago Bears. Never liked the Chicago Bears. Monsters of the Midway, not friends of mine. But that being said, this was super vintage. I think this is 1990 or 1991. And then I was able to grab franchise something from the homie as well. A little Michigan Wilson swag, dude.
Thank you, bro.
With the big W on it, which is super sick. And then the Wilson exclusive tag, dude, on the bottom, which I think is super fire. But this is a homie that lives in our area. He actually lives really close to me. I have been on his Instagram so much here lately. He has copped some gems, dude. And this
Vintage
guy,
stuff, or what do you mean?
yeah, he's all vintage, man. So
Okay.
he goes by on Instagram. It's Box State Vintage, all one word. This guy is super, super reliable. He'll meet you at a drop of a hat. He's got like 2 kids, dog, a wife. Like this guy.
Let's just put all his business out here. Where does he live, Dal?
This guy is
Pretty
side
social out here.
this guy is side hustle man, and you know what? I really appreciate him, man. He does very, very good business. So check out his page, man. Go give him a like. Go give him a follow.
What is it again? Box
State Vintage.
State Vintage.
Again, local in our backyard here. Really good homie, man. He follows the cast, loves what we're doing. Yeah, feel free to reach out to him, man, if you need anything, man. Vintage. He is the man.
If you're unfamiliar, Colorado is called the Box State because it's square as F. Square
is.
AF as F.
The fam crew did a lot of Box State stuff.
Yeah, that was
think-
a lot of people, like, it's just kind of
Capitalizing on some Colorado swag, for sure.
Same.
As you're lacing that, I think let's go ahead and do a first look.
Yeah.
Have you heard or seen the new Air Jordan 5 Retro Top 3?
I saw it in the rundown. No, I haven't seen it, though. I'm excited.
We'll get Jalal to put that on the on the screen real quick, because these are interesting, man. I'll kind of give you a release date, that kind of stuff. But what this shoe is, the top 3, as they're calling it, with the Air Jordan 5, it's a combination of the Fire Red 5s, the Metallic 5s, and also the Grape 5s. So what
Okay.
you're going to see as we pull this up, you're going to see the grape obviously being the tongue. You're going to see the metallic as being kind of the, the kind of just upper of the shoe. And then your midsole, outsole is going to be your Fire Red 5. I don't know if this shoe really works, to be honest with you. It's kind of all over the place. Take a look at that real quick as you're lacing. I was never a big fan of the Fire Red 5, so the bottom does nothing for me. So I'm not a big, symbolism. I'm not super into that. The Metallic 5, I think it's the OG. It's one of the better 5s out there. Grapes. Man, I love the Grape 5s. But man, that purple, that turquoise, that red, the black, I don't know if it works. First looks. Okay.
It's a no for
I don't
me,
know
dog.
what the hell is going on.
For that
here.
reason,
Do you think those sit on the shelves?
Yeah, I don't know if they sit, but it's a no for me for sure.
I think it does the same thing as those 4s.
The what the fours?
What the 4s?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's
And the quality of these, they're probably going to be ashy, like a lot of suede nubuck 5s are. So hopefully not, but they'll probably be a little ashy. But the what the 4s had exquisite leather. in my opinion. At least my pair did, and I've already sold them. So I don't own them. I think I love the Grape 5 tongue. God, I love that tongue so much, and that is the only thing appealing for me with this shoe, because the Grape 5 means a lot to me. But I think I'm out on this shoe, man. First impressions, it looks like the retail is going to be $200, pretty standard on the top 3 stuff, the stuff. It looks like the schedule release May 16th. So anybody that is interested, here's kind of your first looks. May 16th, $200. Air Jordan 5 top 3 is what they're calling this.
Yeah,
one.
I'm out on those, dude.
Yeah, not feeling these.
And I, you know me, I like a lot of stuff going on normally, but that's a little bit too much stuff, dude.
Yeah, it's a little wild, right?
Little too much stuff for me. Nike Air Tech Challenge Black Lava.
Oh man,
you gotta have them. You gotta have 5 pairs.
I've got to have 3 at least.
5
at least. This shoe, so obviously the white version of this shoe came out last year. I do have 2 pairs of the white, both. So one is laced up and ready to go. So technically not dead stock, but I haven't found the right place and time to wear it yet. But this black version, where it gets screwed up a lot less, you have a lot more room for being able to wear it in more adverse conditions. I think this shoe, this might be my personal nostalgic shoe of the year, but in no way is it shoe of the year. It's just my nostalgic shoe of the year. I love this, dude, and it's got the Nike Air Yeezy 2 midsole that everybody absolutely loves. I just think this shoe is so awesome. Would I ever play tennis in this like Agassi did? Absolutely not. But you look at the corduroy looking tongue, the black, the infrared just pops on it. And if you remember last year, the infrared was true to OG form on the Air Tech Challenge.
Did you cop that?
I got 2 pair.
I mean, wearing it around?
I haven't wore it around yet.
Okay.
I have it laced and ready to go, and then the other one is factory laced dead stock. But
I think these look awesome, but I just think they look uncomfortable. So that's what I was curious.
They're not comfy.
Right. They just don't, being in a real tennis shoe.
This is a half-a-day shoe for me.
Yeah, it
really is. But and also when you hype beast lace these, this model.
Half-a-day shoe. What, are you going to bring another shoe in the car? Switch it out?
Yeah, you got to.
Half-a-day? You got to.
You got to.
That always has 2 pairs of shoes on it.
Dude, I always have 3 or 4 pair of shoes in the car. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, I mean,
it's only a half-a-day shoe, man. You got to switch it out.
It's a half-day shoe.
You got to go out to the car midway through.
No Monday midsole, half-day shoe.
And switch it out.
You got to switch it out. But really excited. This drops tomorrow morning, sneakers, obviously 10 a.m. East Coast time, 8 o'clock our time. Be ready to rock. $130 is the retail value on these guys. I don't think there'll be any resale. As a matter of fact, the OG pair, the white pair that dropped last year, I think went under retail for as low as 105, 110.
Wow.
So expect these to probably go.
I remember that tax.
Yeah, expect these to probably go under retail as well. Will they be hyped tomorrow? Will they sell out of sneakers? No. In all sizes, they do not sell out tomorrow.
Speaking of, before we move on to the next shoe, discounted shoes. See the Winterized Force? See what they're down to?
130.
I have 127 and change.
Was it 129.99? I think is what it was.
I saw 127
Did
and
you?
change. Yeah. 127 change. What's the number on those Winterized 4s for Colorado, man?
110.
It's just the perfect shoe for here. 110 and you cop
110 and I'm in.
with free shipping. 110 shipped.
No,
or no?
I would pay. I pay
All right,
110
so
plus
you'd pay about 120, 130.
Yeah.
All right.
110. However I can get it. 110. I'm good with that. I love that shoe for 110.
110's the number. I don't know what my number is yet. That's why I was asking you, so I could maybe hone in on my own number.
But dude, the 4 is still a half day shoe for me as well. My Achilles burn after half day with the 4.
See, that is what it's like for me on Jordan 1 mids.
Is it?
It rubs the shit out of my Achilles.
It's
on
your
the
Achilles
mids, dude.
burner.
It is just, people think mids, I don't like mids because they're not hyped or whatever. I don't like mids because they're not comfortable. Mm-hmm. Mids are just, very few pairs of mids that I have are very, like I'm like, they just don't feel like a Jordan 1, man. They feel completely different.
I finally sold my Jordan Mid Fearless.
Did
that
you?
real good quality joint?
Yeah.
$380.
Wow.
I thought that was a good deal. I had to sell it. I had to let it go.
All right, here's the lace up with the cream.
Ooh, those are nice. Jalal, is that the play?
That's the play for me.
Ooh.
Creams.
Those look really good.
So you take out the one blue lace, you take out the one green lace that are supplied with the shoe on these Spectrum Dunks, and you throw in the creams.
Huh.
And that's what they're looking like for you guys.
I think that's too basic. For what the shoe is, you throw some basic laces. It just doesn't, it looks good, but it doesn't play well in my head. Could you do one cream, one green?
You could, yeah. I think I like it all. I think I like whatever combo you go with. I think I would do maybe a cream and a blue. And the reason I like cream on this shoe is because the tongue is cream. It just flows very well with it.
It is.
The tongue is not cream on this one.
Oh, yeah.
And so
doesn't
it's
flow
like a
as well.
tan. It doesn't flow as well. So I think I might throw the blue in here.
That's a weird shoe,
And I might
man.
throw the cream in here.
I see something new every time I look at it.
That's what's so
cool
great about it.
It's like a classic hip hop song. That's why you go back and listen to it.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, I didn't know he was saying that.
Dude, this is the modern day
Like
what
the flaps are different.
This is the modern day what the dunk. This is a lot cheaper than the OG what the dunk. This is the one you need. You can afford this one.
Maybe I can do a sole swap.
The backs, look at the back heel panel there, totally different.
Dude, the gum sole is sick, Jalal. What are you doing?
Maybe I could do a soul swap. Stop it. I'm about to make you do a soul swap. I'm about to take your soul. Stop.
Yeah, jeez.
That is bad.
You have no soul
These
if
are
you don't
great.
like these
Gum
shoes.
soles are bad.
Oh, get out of here, guy.
They're not bad, guy.
Just go eat a peanut butter sandwich because that's what makes me want to do. And I'm just happy.
Anything in the chat here? Let's see. Cream is fire. People are loving the cream.
Philby says the cream's creamed it, fool.
Got him. She was nice. Can't say anything bad. I think, yeah, that's I mean, I don't know. Some people can say some bad stuff, I guess. I was going to say who could say bad stuff, but Jalal and Misha are saying bad things, hurting the shoe's feelings.
Dang, John King says the Tech Challenge are dope. I would agree, John King.
Too. I think so too, John. Man, I would love to wear that shoe if it was just comfortable.
Half a day.
If it could even just feel like a Jordan 3 or whatever. Like I don't struggle in those. I'm fine.
John King, those may come to the outlets. Stay locked.
Speaking of Jordan 3, let's move there. Jordan 3 UNCs.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing on those?
This weekend. So that drop is Saturday. It's tough, man. So I really want the shoe. It doesn't mean anything to me. I am not a UNC fan whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
They're a staple within the March Madness. But it's too much white, dude. Like, I would never wear the shoe. And not having the UNC logo that obviously is the hyped version of that shoe, it's like, why? I think you're going to see that shoe sit. I really do. If you look at StockX right now, I think that shoe is retailing for damn near 190 or 200. And right now in StockX, it's like 210, 220 anyways. I think you see that shoe sit.
Yeah,
It's like
so.
a Katrina.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yep.
Now, what I would say is Jalal and I might have some plans, and I don't want to give too much away because we haven't even talked to you about it, but we're thinking about doing a March Madness drop that ties in with this colorway to give people something to wear with the shoe.
Okay.
That has the most underrated podcast representation behind it. And I think that would be super cool.
Well, I had an idea.
What's
As
your
far as
idea?
a March Madness drop.
Okay.
But we haven't talked about it either. I'll tell you guys after the show. We'll decide on which direction we want to go.
Yeah, don't give these guys the juice.
But those are not for me. They're just too plain for me.
Yeah.
That's all. Just too much white, too much plain. You guys
much
know
white.
I'm not a regular white sneaker guy. I think if you own one or two pairs, you're good. You don't need a ton of all white shoes like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't personally. So that's for me, man. That's my take on them. They're not for me.
You know who needs these but already has them?
Who?
Monolithic Kicks.
Why?
This is a monolithic kick shoe.
It is.
He needs everything, Jordan.
Everything.
Everything.
Doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah, he's the man.
How about a lot of people like them, dude?
Really?
Yep. People are saying they're in.
There's just so much white. Like for me, that's the only reason I can't do it. Oh my god, I would trash those things.
John King's with you. Gum soles are bad. What in the world? Hates these. Hates these.
John King, I thought we were friends.
Can always put a UNC patch on the tongue. That's one thing that I thought, the PEs have the UNC, the North Carolina patch on the tongue. I thought that would have played better.
If they on the back.
If they were a
UNC on the back.
A PE some way. Not just the UNC colorway. Make it a PE.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Make it something that gave it that touch.
I'm going to probably still grab a pair, though.
I think it would have done.
Like you said, it's a lot of white.
Yeah.
Need a Michigan drop 2. Misha, remind me in TTF of Weber calling timeout too much. There you go.
Yep.
The timeout he didn't have. All right, Dow. Lastly, I got these in studio, and I got these off of GOAT. I told you guys I was getting these in, man.
Oh, yeah.
The OG Pine Greens. Not OG, but I guess, is that OG?
It's like people are saying 1.0.
1.0? These dropped in 2018.
Mm-hmm.
These are 100 times better than the ones we had in studio last show, the new joints. And I saw these on GOAT, and I was like, bro, I've got to have these. For one, the guy has them tightened up like he's playing in the 1982.
Yeah.
He's got them cinched. He's got them cinched. So that's going to have to do away. The other thing is I bought them used. for $210. I thought that was a value. They don't smell bad, right?
They smell like smoke a little bit.
Like smoke.
Yeah, like somebody smoked in their house.
But it doesn't look bad.
No, they look incredible.
So we need some deodorizer spray.
Yeah, you might need to get the, I don't know, the pill or something that you can stick in there.
Deodorizer spray.
Yeah, deodorizer.
Get the smoke out.
Yeah.
That's what you're smelling. I haven't smelled them, and I can't smell shit.
Yeah, it doesn't smell like sticky feet or anything. It smells like it's been the only reason I know that is because the damn car, the used car that I just bought, stinks like smoke.
Oh, really? So
Dude,
you're getting some of these vibes.
I'm getting some, like, am I in my Subaru right now?
Gotcha.
But yeah,
Gotcha.
they smell like smoke a little bit.
So
They
yeah,
look
anyway,
fire.
cinched up, but the condition's really good.
Oh, jeez.
The bottom, there's like a little bit of, it looks like you walked on a black top, which is fine.
But there's no heel
it's
drag.
not like no heel drag, nothing like that. Stars are all there, and the buttery leather. I wish we were shooting in 4K right now. Can you shoot to my camera, and can you try to just see how that's looking? Oh my gosh, bro,
Dude, that looks like
see
that looks like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Is that a comforter for your bed?
dude, it looks like a
Look at that thing.
The right one is way more than the left.
It looks like a Letterman jacket, like the sleeves on a varsity leather jacket, bro.
It does.
Like, this is crazy good quality. And then on the left shoe,
It's like Downy Soft.
it's still nice, but it's not that nice. You're right. These do smell like a bowling alley. I'm getting it, bro. You're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah. Don't they? When you walk in, isn't this bowling?
I think I was born in a bowling alley.
This
That's
is
why it's so funny to me.
Dude, this is a bowling alley smell. You got a little bit of leather from the little glove that they're wearing on their hand. You got a little bit of smoke that's going on. Maybe some jean smell. You got some material. This smells like a bowling bag, fool. This smells like a bag.
Nancy, go give me some more nachos, Nancy.
Like Jake
At
the
the
Snake
bowling-
Roberts.
Oh, yeah.
Jake the Snake. Jake the Snake is a smoker voice.
Jake the Snake smoking Roberts over here. That's what.
A couple people are giving you some tips. Dryer sheets.
Dryer sheets.
That they're saying that works. Phil B says throw them in the freezer overnight.
Really?
Yeah, I've never done that.
Phil Beast.
Should have seen Jalal's face. He gave you like,
Phil Beast, are you full of shit?
I don't know.
You might want to try those with your Lance Mountains first.
Yeah, no doubt.
These ones I have on.
I was with just any shoe that you can mess up.
Guess what I've decided I'm going to do on these.
On the
Lances.
SBs?
Looks
Lances.
like you hit a toe flip on them. Oh, there was like a black spot on it.
Oh,
It fell off.
might have some.
What are you gonna do?
Dude, I'm gonna cut out this toe box.
Okay.
On here, it's white leather underneath.
Really?
On this one, yes. So I'm gonna cut that out. It's white leather there, on the toe box only, and then I'm gonna cut the blue checks off.
Okay.
And I'm going to expose the leather there, but I'm going to leave everything else brown. And so it's going to be white with the laces, white with the toe box, and then the blue checks on the side.
Oh, that'd be
so I'm going
sick.
to do on this one. I'm going to do the same thing on the other one, except underneath it's a royal toe box, and then the checks are royal on there, and I think there's like black underneath right here.
It is. It's black underneath that.
So yeah, I'm gonna probably
be
cut
dope.
out the side panels and the checks, and then the toe boxes. That's what I'm thinking about. That's what I'm looking at doing with the Lance Mountains. So there you go, man. That's
I don't know about the freezer. I'm still I don't know.
freezer will kill bacteria, Chona.
But that doesn't kill smoke smell. It's a bowling alley. The bowling alley ones. I had no idea.
That's good, dude. That's exactly what hit me. It smells like a bowling bag. If you
Yeah.
take your bag home from a bowling alley, like you got a couple your bowling balls in there, between the materials, the leather, and the smoke smell, it smells like a bowler's bag. Smells like this thing was sitting down on Monaco Lanes.
That's not good.
These were sitting in Monaco Lanes.
Yeah, at the AMF.
Yep,
Yeah.
down at the AMF at the Bolero at the AMF zone.
Yeah.
The bolero.
Yeah. Do you think we should make a most underrated bowling
League shirt.
most underrated bowling league ones? I don't know.
What if we have a bowling shirt like the joints Charlie Sheen used to wear on 2.5 Men?
Oh, that'd be
But
sick.
it's like, and it's got like a most underrated bowling league graphic on the back. We got like a sick ass like
fire.
a bowling name, like start
I'll
submitting names.
I'll
Start
tell you-
submitting names for the most underrated bowling
They
league.
have like not mascots, but like a team.
yeah, like
most
the
underrated something.
yeah, we could be like I don't know, like the Holy Rollers if we're all God, or the whatever the
But it doesn't
Strike.
have to be the most underrated something, or would it just be a separate name?
Ooh, that's the most underrated somethings.
The most underrated.
gotta be the most underrated
monsters,
somethings.
Some type of
Something that's
alliteration.
tight. Something that is tight. Yeah, we got to think
and
about
something
that.
that's tight that John King can wear around his kids.
Can
would
he
be
wear
good.
a bowling? Can he wear a bowling
I think
shirt?
so. We just got to watch what it says.
Would he wear a bowling shirt? That's
don't
the
know.
other question.
He's polos and J's.
All right,
don't
I
know.
got to put this up for Philly Mayor. He's been asking your thoughts on this.
Oh, okay. What is this? What is this?
Jordan 1, some type of Jordan 1 Zoom. Let me see what it says in the description.
No.
Jordan 1 Zoom.
Yeah, he sent it to us on Twitter. He's been asking
no, I don't like that shoe. I love gray. Gray is
Jordan
so cool.
1 High Zoom, yeah, white racer,
Zoom
blue.
Air. Ugh. Yeah, so I don't like the material that the wing logo is on, like that transparent, translucent.
The Jordan AKJOs.
AKJO,
That's
yeah.
what that is. That's that AKJO canvas.
Yep. Yeah, that is.
Or
Jordan
AJ
1.
or AJKOs. Is that
That's what I said, isn't it? AJKO? Oh,
yeah,
maybe
AJKO.
Yeah. The Air Jordan knockouts or KOs.
Yeah,
That's what that is. That's that tongue tie, or that's the top panel from there, but the rest of it is not KO. The rest of it's normal. Yeah, I don't like it. I didn't even notice that until you said it down. Now I definitely don't like it. I do love the colorway. Love the colorway.
The colorway's awesome.
But the leather on the toe box, the leather on the side panel, I'm just out on GR leather forever. And let me tell you a story really quick, Philly Mayor, to close the cast and why I'm out on that. I bought the Finnegan Mooney 15-year anniversary SB Dunks that came out in 2019 last year. It was the 15-year anniversary of the kid with the heart problem. They're like a royal blue and yellow dunk with a big heart, says thump thump on the back. I thought those were the coolest shoes. I thought they were the sickest, like, colorway design. I wore them one time to the cast.
Conceptually.
At the old studio.
Everything great.
And I wore them one time. The material, the leather on them was so shitty, bro. It was that GR, just shitty, uncomfortable leather. I looked down. They had a little bit of a crease in them. They felt like shit. And I was like, I'm done. I'm not even going to step outside in these. I'm just going to sell them and be done with it. Because I don't want to ever wear this shoe again because it doesn't wear right. It doesn't wear like this. You know what I mean? It doesn't wear like this pine green Jordan 1 we have here we're talking about. It wears shitty. It's going to look shitty. It wears like those Jordan 1, the ones I had, the cements the other day that I put on Twitter that were just terrible.
Any of
quality.
the mids.
Yep. Those aren't even mids. I messed that up. Those aren't mids.
Okay.
I messed it up. But any of that GR shit, I'm just out. Long story short, the Finnegan Moonies, I decided to sell them. I put them up used on GOAT since I stepped around in the house, even though they were basically dead stock. And they just sold yesterday for $400. Damn. I don't know why. I put them up for $400 because I saw someone had a new pair listed for like $650. I was like, screw it. I'll just throw them up for $400 on here. They sold yesterday. Guess what they're going for on StockX DS?
Like
$280.
What?
$280 brand new DS on StockX, and I just sold them.
How'd you get $400 used?
I don't know, bro. I was very concerned when I looked at my phone. I was like, oh shit. Did I list these in the wrong area? Did I list these under the OGs and these are not? No, they're listed under the retro. I have them listed in the right area. There's just no size 12s. Now the one size 12 that's listed on GOAT is new and it's $750. I'm almost like, oh my God, let me go buy the one off StockX for $280 real quick and just throw it on GOAT for $6.
And hold.
Throw it on GOAT for $5. Throw it on GOAT for $4. Or hold. What? I don't know what's going on with those.
That's crazy. I'll have to do some research on that. But, you look at the Air Jordan 1 Retro High.
No, Anachoff. You wouldn't buy a Bread 1 release if it had GR leather. No. Dude,
I've
passed on every
Anachoff,
Bread mid there's been.
Look what just came out.
The 85
the Jordan 85 that just came out that's still going for damn near $650,
I'm done
$680.
with GR leather, bro.
It's the worst leather.
It doesn't feel comfortable to me, and that's what I'm concerned about because I'm wearing my shit.
Wear our shoes.
And yeah, that's how I feel on it.
I sound like a hypocrite because I just started wearing all my shoes.
I was just going to say, you're in the back.
We wear our shoes. But I am wearing all of our shoes. I'm not selling anything dead stock anymore. I can't because I've wore them all.
Right, on feet and shit like that.
It's hard. I have a couple grails. But.
John King, great comment. The regular man's Dior. That's what that shoe was.
Yeah.
That was the regular or the poor man's Dior. Does have Dior vibes.
I'm still out on them.
Yeah, dude, they're
awful.
That's not for me.
Dude, that toe box is going to crease so damn bad. It's not going to look good.
TTF, on those SB lows I sold you, you need to remove the back tab that has the Jordan Wings logo. Looks great, just like the Travis 1 lows. Thank you, Philly Mayor. That's also what I plan to do.
That's true.
The swooshes on the side, the toe box, and the back tab. That's what I'm going for. And I might do that on an IG Live. I think I might just come in here, throw my phone up on live. So if you're following me on IG, you see that shit pop up, it's probably going to be me over here just customizing these shits for 30 minutes, talking shit to you fools. Just whatever, man. I need to go live on there more. So until we get our Patreon behind-the-scenes content and shit, I'll just be throwing it up on there. TTF, real quick, what do you look for most in GOAT used photos? For me, I look at what Dal was talking about, heel drag, especially on Jordan 1s. Is there any Heel drag, and I'm the worst at that. I drag my heels when I wear shoes. I don't know why.
Oh, you're that guy?
I don't know if I'm that guy, but I have some heel drag sometimes.
Sorry to
But maybe it's just pairs I've worn a ton. I don't know.
Maybe.
But no heel drag, and then the stars on the toe box, or the stars on the bottom of the toe, those being there, and then them being in just good condition for the most part. On old ones like this, I don't care if the toe box and the leather's been crinkled up and worn, because that's what this shoe is going to do. That's what I'm going to do to it anyway. This is going to look better over time. What I care about is that the midsole isn't just wrecked, that I can't get it back to a decent color of white. The outsole, I don't really care too much about. This looks like it's been walked around a little bit, but it's green. Who cares? But it's more the midsole that I care about when I'm looking for it on Jordan 1s, and just making sure the overall shoe doesn't have any stains or anything that I can't get rid of. Insole, I'm not too concerned. I take them all out, or I use Hefe Lux anyway.
See, I'm an insole guy, and you know what that tells me is how they treated their shoes, like how beat up that insole is, if there's any Nike Air left on it. I kind of gauge by usage, and then, you know, with GOAT pictures, if they're taking a picture of the top portion and you can see on the inside all the hairs and lint, like if somebody's going to sell a pair of shoes and they don't put a little extra care to maximize their profit and just throw up something lazily, I can tell by the photos. And that makes me more apprehensive about buying if it looks shitty. So for me, I see a lot on the inside, and that tells me kind of a story that at least I want to know. And
I guess, you know what, dude, to be dead honest with you, Taylor, it's different for every shoe, every type of silhouette, everything that I'm looking at, bro. Some pairs, if they were in this condition, I wouldn't have bought them. The insole, Nike Air is completely rubbed off.
Is it?
You know, but the stars, all that stuff is good. The one lace thing, I wasn't in love with that. I wasn't in love with the way the guy had them cinched up. I just wasn't in love with some things. But the $210 price tag and the quality of the leather that I could tell from the photos is the reason I copped on this one.
Yeah.
You know, it's different for every shoe. It's different, you know, what I'm looking for, but that's the reason I went with those there.